This is the end of an era for some California commuters. The carpool perk for electric vehicles is officially over. So those stickers you see on the bumper of EVs are now meaningless. So starting today, the CHP will cite those driving solo in the carpool lane. Our John Ramos has more on how those stickers helped jumpstart the EV industry.
The Clean Air Vehicle Decal Program was first enacted in 1999, and now in 2025, it's come to an end, which means even those who are trying to save the planet will now have to get in line with the rest of us. The program that allowed certain clean air vehicles to use the carpool lane actually came to an end at the beginning of October, but the CHP gave a 60-day grace period for drivers to get used to the idea that the free ride was over and tickets would now be issued to violators.
This was something that, under federal law, this program ended. And so our role is not to, capitalize on that. It's merely just to enforce the existing HOV laws.
The Trump administration officially ended the program, as well as the federal tax credit for EV buyers. But the state of California was already winding the sticker program down anyway. But when it first started, it was considered a huge incentive to jumpstart the fledgling electric car industry.
So if you go back, over 10 years ago when it was launched, it got a lot of attention. And in those days, like EVs were sort of this new thing, right? And people needed a reason, lots of reasons to buy EVs. And as a benefit, the OHV lane access, right, was kind of a big deal. And
Lauren McDonald runs an industry research group called Chargeonomics. He says the range and quality of the vehicles has increased and the price has dropped to the point that driving in the carpool lane is no longer a necessary incentive.
It helped put a lot of people over the top, especially if they commuted in a bad commute on a daily basis.
But that's how it all started for John Stringer. The founder of the group Tesla Owners of Silicon Valley says the sticker was a huge deal back in 2018.
It's a huge bummer at the end of the day, right? It's, one of the biggest reasons for buying an electric vehicle has always been you get access to the carpool lane. Pre-COVID and even post-COVID now, traffic's just horrible. It's actually worse now. And one of the biggest reasons why I bought my first Tesla about 7 years ago was because of the carpool lane, to be able to literally shave off 20 minutes each way to work.
Stringer bought his new Cybertruck, his fourth Tesla, in 2024, knowing that its HOV privileges wouldn't last long. But not every EV owner qualified anyway, with the state limiting the number that could be on the road. So having the sticker became a status symbol to some and an irritant to others.
I imagine the other drivers get pissed off that they're in traffic, and then you have somebody, because of their car, they don't have to be in the same situation as them.
Armando Diaz may be a rare breed. He bought his Tesla for the technology, but never felt right about his ability to gain a carpool advantage over others.
I've never felt the need to kind of assert my use of the carpool lane. If I have a passenger in my car, I will drive carpool. Other than that, I'm just normally driving on the street, same as everybody else.
Now everybody is driving the same as everybody else, and the electric car industry will have to make it on its own merits. But, of course, the most important incentive of all is still going strong.
So the CHP says it is not planning any targeted enforcement efforts now that the stickers have become invalid. But they say they will be ticketing solo EV drivers in the carpool lane just like any other vehicle. The violation carries a fine of $490.